welcome to day 2 of Active 1.0. Today's workout is called Bold Booty and Hamstrings. We're gonna start with 4 glute activation exercises that we'll do 3 times through, and the timer's gonna be set for 55 seconds work, 5 seconds rest. So the rest period will be used to transition into that next move. You will want a resistance band, and for your reference, I'll be using a heavy band. Once the glutes are activated and firing, we'll jump straight into that dumbbell portion. That will consist of 2 groups of 3 exercises, and the timer's gonna be set for 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. And we'll complete each group 3 times through. We'll finish this workout off with a 5-minute burnout. That will consist of 5 exercises, and we're gonna do each exercise for a minute straight with no rest in between. And then we'll wrap up day 2 with a much needed cool down. All you'll essentially need for today's workout is a set of heavy dumbbells, a resistance band, and a mat or a soft surface. For your reference, I'll be using a set of 25-pound dumbbells and a heavy resistance band. Please make sure that you warm up before jumping into this workout. I'll link my warm-up in the description below, or you can find it in the info card at the top of the screen. If at any point you feel like you need to modify throughout this workout, just drop down in weights, or simply set those weights to the side and move with body weight resistance. I hope that you like this workout, and if you want to see more like it, make sure that you like, comment below, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a sweat sesh with me. Without further ado, let's get moving. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna start today off with our resistance band for those glute activation exercises. We're gonna wanna put that band up above our knees. Make sure that it's not directly on your knees, but you wanna start up above. We're gonna start with a shuffle, so sink those hips low. We're gonna take it 2 steps out, 2 steps back. Keeping those hips down, knees away from each other. You don't want any of this. You want to keep those knees out and stepping. Try to sink a little lower into this if you can. Maintaining control through the movement. Let's take it down to the mat. We're going to do a hip bridge, keeping those knees out. Strong core. You want to keep the core nice and braced. Squeezing through the glutes. Tapping down and going right back up. No resting at the bottom. The glute should be firing. I know I can feel mine. Let's flip it over. We're gonna do a donkey kick. The left side's gonna move. I like to tuck the band under the right knee. You don't have to, but it does help keep that band down and in place. You could also come down to your forearms here if you wanted to, or you stay up in tabletop. Driving through the heel. Make sure that you're keeping a strong core here. A good way to think about it is make sure that the distance between your hips and your ribs isn't increasing, so you're not seeing this. You're keeping everything nice and strong. We're gonna do that other side. Once we complete this side, we're gonna jump back up and go back into shuffle. So again, making sure that the distance between your ribs and your hips is not increasing. Keeping that core nice and strong. Belly button drawn in. You're not sucking in, you're engaging the core. Coming back up, take your time. Again, that 5 seconds is for transition time. Adjust your band and stepping. Weight in the heels, knees driving away from each other. How are those glutes feeling? Hopefully they're burning. We want to get them nice and warm before we jump into the dumbbell portion. Taking it down to the mat for that hip bridge. Bracing the core, squeezing through the glutes, driving through the heels. Again, keeping that core strong. The distance is not increasing between the hips and the rib cage. So you don't want to see this. You don't want to stick up through your belly. Keeping that core nice and strong. Squeezing through the glutes. Keep those knees out wide. Flipping it over for a donkey kick on that left side. Driving through that heel. Other side. Again, driving up through the heel. Awesome, we're gonna do those 4 exercises one more time. So come on up. We're gonna go into our shuffle. Keeping those hips down, chest stays up. those knees away from each other. Let's take it down to the mat. Hip bridge. Coming down at your own pace. It's not a rush. Keeping those knees out. Weight in the heels. Make sure that you're not resting down at the bottom, keeping those glutes under tension. Awesome, let's flip it over. And we're gonna go into our donkey kick, left side. If this becomes too challenging, you can always remove that resistance band. Awesome, let's take it to that other side. Last move for the glute activation. Then we're gonna jump into dumbbells. Up safely, removing that band. I'm gonna pause the time for a quick moment to make sure that you come up safely and don't feel rushed. We're going to grab our dumbbells. All right, we're gonna start that time back up. We have 8 seconds. First move is going to be a sumo deadlift. Feet are gonna be wide, toes out. Difference between a sumo deadlift and a sumo squat. Sumo deadlift is a big hinge of the hips, pushing those glutes back. Sumo squat would be more upright. So make sure that you're hinging at the hips, pushing those hips back. Strong core. We're here for 45 seconds. Move, we're gonna go down to the ground for a hip bridge. So just one weight. Pressing up. guys are gonna be pros at these by the time this workout's done. Even though we don't have a resistance band on, you still wanna take those knees wide. No caving towards each other. And again, focus on keeping a strong core, not allowing the distance between your ribs and your hips to increase. Rest. Coming back up, we're gonna do an alternating curtsy lunge. 2 weights or 1 weight. I'm gonna turn and face you so you can see. Sinking low, alternating sides. Weight in the heel, keeping those hips facing forward. You don't want to open to the side. Keep those hips forward. Stepping that foot back. Weight in the heel. Strong core. Chest stays up and open. Rest. Going back into our sumo deadlift. Feet wide. Toes out. Hip shift back and down. Back and down. And then come back up. Squeeze through the glutes. Keeping those shoulders pulled back. Flat back. Strong core. Hinge of the hips. Rest. 1 weight to the side, going back down for hip bridge. Weight on the hips. Try not to push your weight away from you. You want to keep it right over the hips. So you don't want to do this. Keep the weight right over your hips and squeeze up. You could even hold at the top for a quick second. Tap and go. No resting down in between reps. Strong core. Rest. Coming back up at your pace. It's okay if you missed a few seconds. Back into alternating curtsy. Remember, hips stay forward. Nice and controlled. Pushing up through the heel. Rest. We're gonna do one more time to that. Going into a sumo. Give you a different angle. Feet are wide. Toes are out. Hips go low. Weight in the heels. Big hinge of the hips. Don't stop, push through. Squeezing through those glutes. Rest. Dropping one weight. Going down to the ground for a hip bridge. Feet are about hip width. Knees are out. Strong core. Make sure that you tilt those hips under. So you don't want them out like this. You want to rotate under. Scoop the hips. Keeping a strong core. Big squeeze of the glutes. Pushing through the heels. Rest. Coming up, curtsy, alternating curtsy. One more time. I'll show you a different angle. Step that foot back, down, keeping those hips forward. Pushing through the heel. Keeping that chest up. Strong core. Rest. Next move is going to be a Romanian deadlift. Feet are about hip width. Toes forward, slight bend to the knees. Always keeping a slight bend. Pushing those hips back. Big stretch. Squeeze through the glutes to come up. Just a hinge of the hips here. Notice that my shoulders are pulled back. My back is very active. My chest isn't caving. You want to keep everything nice and strong, and the back as flat as possible. Keeping a slight bend to those knees. Go ahead, rest. One weight to the side. You can either hold the weight here, or I like to put it on my shoulders. For a good morning. Feet are closer together, toes forward. Slight bend to those knees. Big stretch. Squeeze through the glutes to come up. It's a big squeeze. Squeeze. Flat back. Strong core. Keeping tension in your glutes as you go down, and then squeezing back up. If you're feeling it too much in your lower back, go ahead and set that weight down and move without. Focusing on that muscle-mind connection, the mind-muscle connection, squeezing through the glutes. Now we're going to do an alternating reverse lunge. You can hold your weights to the side or up on your shoulders, completely up to you. We're going to take our foot back, go down as low as what's comfortable, alternating sides. Chest stays up, Weight in that front heel. Squeezing through the glute to come up. So it's a squeeze. Pushing through the heel. Making sure that that knee is in line with the ankle. Yes, bud. Not yet. Rest. Going back into a Romanian deadlift. Take your rest, shake it off. Remember those feet are closer together, toes forward, slight bend to the knees. Strong core. Squeeze through the glutes to lift. Is anyone else sore in the chest and the back from day one? I'm pretty sore. I'd say more fatigued. But it was a good one. I was definitely trembling a bit picking up my kids after that one. That's how we get stronger. Into a good morning. Again, either hold the weight in front of you, put it on your shoulders, or just remove the weight in total. Up to you. If you're feeling it in your lower back, I want you to set that weight down and just focus on what muscles you're working. The squeeze to lift. You're not lifting through your back. You're squeezing to come up. So just like the hip bridge, you're pushing through the heels, squeezing those hips forward. Again, not allowing distance to increase between your ribs and your hips. That core stays nice and strong. Rest. Alternating reverse lunge. You can hold those weights to your side or pop them up on your shoulders. That is completely up to you. I don't like to worry about grip strength, so setting them on my shoulders helps me just focus in on form and what muscles are working. Push through. Rest. We're gonna do that one more time. Are you guys sweating? I hope you are. I know I am, but it feels good. You feel alive. Romanian deadlift. Remember, squeeze through the hips. Flat back, strong core. Weight in the heels. You should be able to wiggle those toes. You will feel your back working during these exercises. It's a very complex move. Your back is working alongside of your glutes, but your glutes should be the primary muscle if you're working. And if your back's feeling it, it just shouldn't be painful. Into good mornings. But to hold your shoulders pulled back like that, you're engaging the back quite a bit. Squeeze to lift. here. Push through this 45 seconds. We're almost to our burnout. Coming out of that, reverse lunge. Last move before a burnout. We will be getting that resistance band back on for the burnout. So make sure you have it nearby. And if you don't have one, just do the moves without. That's fine too. You're still working, you're still moving, and that's truly what matters. Push through this. Right. Go ahead and grab that resistance band and let's put it on. I just pause the time to give you just a bit more time. We have 10 seconds. We're gonna grab that dumbbell going down to the ground. We're gonna do a hip bridge, weighted with the band. Let's go up. Remember, we're here for a minute each. There's 5 exercises. Pace yourself. Try not to drop out of this at any point. If you can help it, tap and go. Halfway through this first move. You're doing awesome. Know that your body is so capable and it's so much stronger than you'll ever give it credit for. You can push through and do this. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold up and do an abduction. So hold up, pulse those knees out. Hold those hips up high. Abduction pulse. Strong core. Making sure you're not allowing the hips to move away from the rib cage. Keeping that distance the same throughout the entire move. Should be burning. That's why it's a burnout. But you've got this. I believe in you, believe in yourself. Push through. 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna remove that weight. 3, 2, 1. Take that weight off. We're going up into a hip bridge. No weight. For a minute. Tap and go. Don't rest down. You can push through. I believe in you. Don't give yourself any excuse. The burn is how we progress. The burn is how we get stronger and make the changes that we want to see. It all starts right here with the action. Even if it's imperfect action, as long as you're taking it and you're moving, that's what matters. Next move, holding up and pulsing. Not every workout is gonna feel perfect or be great, and that is okay. As long as you show up and you continue to show up for yourself, that's where you're gonna make the changes. The days you don't want to show up are the most important days to show up. Remember that, and repeat it back to yourself. Show up even when you don't want to. Those are the most important days. I know I'm starting to shake. I hope you are too. We are almost there. We have one more move after this. Push through. Little pulses. Not going down to the ground at all. Hold those hips up as high as you can. Abduction pulse. Hold. This burnout should be burning. Your glute should be on fire. You've got this. Push through. 40 seconds left. Everything you've got. Don't leave anything on the table. This is where we're making the changes. Hold those hips up, squeeze them a little higher. Keeping that core strong. You've got 15 seconds. Come on, come on. Go for it. Little higher, little higher. For 5 seconds, we can do anything for 5 seconds. And done. Awesome job, you guys. Let's take that band off. We're gonna go into that much needed cool down. That was awesome. I'm so proud of you for showing up, putting in the work. Now you're on the other side of it. You've got the endorphins flowing, free endorphins. You're setting yourself up for a very successful, good day. Roll through that lower back here. I like to switch directions with my circles and pull yourself into it. Let's take it out and to the left. How did you like that workout? Make sure you let me know in the comments below. All feedback helps me help you. And that's why I'm here. I want to help you guys. Plus, it holds me accountable. And I love that. We could all use a little bit of accountability. Other side. Try to pull yourself a little further into it, sinking lower with each breath. And let's take it to the center. Again, walking those hands out, sinking a little deeper with each breath. Take it back. We're gonna go into a pigeon. You can stay up or you can sink down into it, whatever feels good. Stretch those hips out. Again, I like to rock in this. You can hold still if you'd like, or move in a way that feels good. I like to feel where I'm tight and just work through it. Other side. I know we're only 2 days in, but I hope you guys are enjoying these workouts. I'm excited to continue through this program with you. Make sure you're grabbing those before progress videos so you can see the progress and the change you make throughout this next 8 weeks. I would never be able to tell the transformation I'm making without the videos. They help a ton. Puts it into perspective and it keeps you very driven towards achieving your goals. Come on up, we're gonna stretch those quads. And I love to hear about all the wins that you're experiencing through the program, so make sure that you let me know. All the small and big wins. If you bumped up in weight, that's a big win. Anytime you're feeling proud of yourself, I love to hear it. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for day 2. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you for day 3.